As we all know, change is inevitable. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere, leaving us to pick up the pieces and navigate our way through the unknown. Other times, it's a decision we've made to step into a bigger version of ourselves or find more joy or fulfillment in our lives. Day by Day book was designed to help you face the discomfort of those shifts in life that are pushing you to that next level of growth and learning. It's a guided journal with a simple tracking method to manage your daily well-being during challenging times, setting you up for success no matter what life throws your way. Join our community of over 15,000 changemakers and get started on your daybook journey today. The time is now to step into change to create a life you love. To get your Day by Day book, go to livedaybyday.com. You know you're ready for more purpose, more visibility, more freedom, but something keeps stopping you from making the move. Whether it's a career shift, launching that business, leaving a relationship, or finally speaking up, you're feeling stuck. Today, we're going to go deep, and I'm going to help you find out what's actually blocking you and give you the real tools to move through it. Welcome to Journeys Through Change, a podcast that inspires women to let go of the fear and say yes to possibility. I'm your host, Noelle Van, an author, creator, and empowerment coach who spent years in corporate America helping innovators and leaders ride the waves of change with ease and grace. I now work with women to step into change and unleash the power they have to create a life they love. Whether you're contemplating a change in your career, relationship, health, lifestyle, or anything in between, nothing's off the table. I'll be offering up simple insights to help you manage the ups and downs of change and sharing interviews with successful women who took a leap of faith to create the life they knew they were meant to live. Sharing their wisdom, advice, and all the juicy lessons they learned along the way. So get cozy in your favorite easy chair and let's get started. Our episode this week is going to be short and to the point because I think it really packs a punch. I'm talking to those of you who know you need to make a change in your life, but something is holding you back. And I want to dive into uncovering what's blocking you and then what to do once you've discovered it. And then I want to leave you with a simple challenge that I think may wiggle loose the struggle a bit and set you into action. So first, let's talk about how to uncover what's blocking your breakthrough. You know you're ready for more purpose, more visibility, more freedom, but something keeps stopping you from making the move. Whether it's a career shift, launching that business, leaving a relationship, or finally speaking up, you're feeling stuck. Today, we're going to go deep, and I'm going to help you find out what's actually blocking you and give you the real tools to move through it. So here are some steps to get there. First of all, you need to name the invisible wall. What is holding you back? Most people think their block is time or money, but 9 out of 10 times, it's something else. So let's look at 3 of the most common hidden blockers. Number 1 is an old familiar one, our fear of judgment. Oh my God, this comes up all the time. We're not afraid of failing. We're afraid of what others may think of us if we fail. So we do this all the time when we let others dictate what we're going to do in our lives. And it's such a waste of energy because at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to be living the regret of not going for what you want in your life, not them. So you need to ask yourself, whose opinion am I protecting at the expense of my future self? Step beyond the fear and you'll see yourself take off. Number 2 is loyalty to an old identity. So you've always been the dependable one, the achiever, the fixer. Changing paths means letting go of a version of you that others expect. And it's time for you to let go of those roles that you've taken on years ago that no longer fit. It's up to you to carve a new path for yourself, and holding on to something that's a version of your old self will never get you there. If you like to journal, this is a helpful prompt. What role am I afraid to leave behind and why? This will open you up to what's keeping you stuck so you can finally move past it. And then the next is success guilt. This one is very sneaky. You hold back because moving forward might leave others behind, your peers, your team, even your partner. This is a subtle form of self-sabotage that can take us in an entirely different direction if we let it. In truth, if growing into the person you need to be is leaving others behind, they are not meant to join you on this leg of the journey. If they are meant to be in your life, they will willingly and lovingly come along for the ride, cheering you on every step of the way. So a good question to ask yourself when you feel this surfacing is, who do I feel responsible for carrying with me and why? You will discover some insights that can help you move past it and make higher decisions based on your own intuition. So let's move on to how to identify the block. Let's try this 3-part reflection. Number 1, check your default excuse. What do you always say is the reason you can't make a move? It's not the right time. I need more experience. I don't know where to start. That's your surface story. So let's look underneath that to discover what it is that's holding you back. The next is do an energy drain scan. This is an interesting one. What conversation, task, or relationship consistently drains you? And what are you tolerating that feels safe but stagnant? And then number 3, check in with future you. Imagine it's 1 year from now and nothing has changed. How does that feel in your body? Your reaction tells you whether the discomfort of staying is now greater than the fear of moving forward. So next is what to do once you've named it. So once you name the block, you can work through it. Here's how to start shifting. Number 1, normalize your fear. Say it out loud. This fear is a sign that I'm expanding, not failing. Remember, fear is data. It's not a stop sign. It's a signal. Next is take micro actions. Don't try to overhaul your life overnight. Make one phone call, post the thing, send the email. Clarity comes through action. And then lastly, talk it out. Say it to someone who can hold the space for you, a coach, a trusted peer, or a mentor. Speaking the block out loud often takes away its power. Okay, with this said, I'm leaving you with a simple challenge. Name one invisible block you discovered today. Write down one micro move you can make this week, and then say it out loud or share it with someone who will hold you to it. Change doesn't require perfection. It requires permission. Permission to want more, to be seen, to begin. Let this be the moment you give permission to yourself. That's it for now. Until next time. Thanks for listening to the Journeys Through Change podcast. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or really wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Be sure to follow us and leave a review if you enjoyed this episode so more women like you can find us and join in on the fun.